All right. If that's clear between you and me, then that is perfect. No, nothing needs to be asked. All right. Single foul on me. All right. I want you to both STS in front of me. Okay. You guys are not required to use your mic for now. So I'm just saying that. Okay. Let's see. Both STS. All right. Introductory commands. Parade. This is used for joint trainings for more than one. For more than one AFP units. So let's say there is 10th Infantry Battalion and 4th Mechanized Infantry Battalion. That would be a parade. Does that make sense? Do you understand what I just said? Carter? Alright. Platoon. This is only used for groups of more than 10 people under one unit. Squad. This is used for groups of more than one personnel, less than 10. And then detail. This is only used for groups of only a single personnel, excluding whoever is heading the formation. All right. Do you guys understand all those? Carter, do you understand?
Sir, yes, sir.
All right. So, what would we be then? What would be our identifier since we're three people? What is our introductory? Can anyone tell me? What would we be classified as? Anyone have an answer? Carter, your answer? It's okay to get things wrong. I'd rather have an answer than no answer. What do you think we would be? Carter. You could say MVC if you want to. You could say in game. I just need an answer. What would be our identifier? What would be our introductory? Why is the term now gained our attention as a three-man group? What prefix? What shall we be referred to as? Any answer, Carter?
Sir, no, sir.
Okay, that took way longer. If you do not have an answer, just say no. Right? I don't enjoy you stalling everything for like 30 seconds just because you don't have an answer. Also, you don't have to call me sir. You could just say yes, no. It's not that serious. Anyway, right. I'll go over it one more time. Listen closely. Parade. This is used for joint trainings for more than one AFP units. Platoon. This is used for groups of more than 10 people. Squad. This is used for groups of more than a single personnel, less than 10 personnel. Detail, this is only used for groups of a single personnel. So now, what would we be? We're one unit. Detail is a single person. We have three people. The detail would be excluding the cadre, which would be me. Squad. There we go. We would be a squad, right? This is used for only groups of more than one personnel, less than 10. Notice how we have more. Notice how we have more than one person. You two, and then down, and you have less than 10. That would make you a squad. Is that understood? It's okay to be confused. It's okay to have questions. It's okay to have concerns. Okay. I'm gonna say this right now. It's okay to be confused. If you're confused about anything, ask away. It's not gonna hurt. We can't have hiccups in combat situations because you didn't bother to ask questions in your CSC, and you're confused about an aspect. It's better to get those questions out rather than having it affect your readiness in combat. Okay, moving on. Executive commands. Face, front, right, left, incline, at ease, attention, march, halt, dress, full in, full out, right? Sorry. Alright, continuing. Alright, so, if I say squad, full out, right? You would full out, you'd leave the formation. Then now you would rejoin the formation. Yeah, perfect. You guys notice how I break it up into two segments? I say squad, then the command. If it's not properly typed like that, then you would ignore it. Alright, fix this formation. You guys should be close to each other. Right, if I say squad, right, I didn't finish the order. You see I have no exclamation mark in the order? That means I'm not done typing. Wait until the whole order is done being typed. It's okay. At least you know. No. Right? Now for dress right dress, you would press number 3. And then since Alpha here is at the very far left, he's not gonna be wait, no. Yeah, since you're at the very far left, you're not gonna be using it. The person on the very, very far left doesn't use the tool. He just stands there. Okay. So this is how we properly do spacing. You wait until at ease or attention is called. So if I say squad, attention, you would stand at attention. Yeah, like that. Right. Now we'll do some quick faces and then we'll move on to the next part. Left incline. About face. Alright, good. Alright. Now, I'm gonna TMS all army, then I'm gonna read everyone, okay? Afterwards, you're gonna do nothing but wait, okay? Hang on, let me take a sip of my drink. Alright. Alright, single foul on me. Single foul, single foul. Squad single foul. Alright, march. Alright, full in front of me. Alright, so if you guys need a notepad, use exclamation mark notepad. But we're gonna quickly go over the locker system, okay? I'm gonna tell you what to get. Oh, so I missed. There we go. You can type exclamation mark notepad to write down what you'll need. It'll become easier to find it if you write it down. Once you're ready for me to go off the list of what you will need, say ready or okay or yes, whatever you want to say. Okay. So, you're waiting there. Right. So you're gonna, when I say go, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come to the locker on the very far left. That says, it's gonna say, open Philippine Army locker. You'll open the Philippine Army locker. You're not gonna open Marines. You're not gonna open Navy. You're not gonna open this one over here. Wait, is this? Anyway. You're only gonna go to the locker on the very far left. Understood? So let's get that out of the way first. Don't go touching any lockers you're not supposed to be touching, because for in most of the games it'll break your game and it'll force you to rejoin, or if it does not break you, command will get mad at you and you'll get in trouble. Alright, so you when you're told to go, you'll open the locker. You'll see this UI. Under accessory type, you will go down to chest, click pick, then grab a DPM LBE or OD green LBE, and then you go down to headwear. You're gonna grab a OD green PA sergeant, or more commonly known as PASGT, and then you go scroll down far to the bottom of the list to close and grab either DPM long sleeve or short sleeve, and then role selection. You go to primary, grab a Remington R4 standard issue, and then confirm selection. Any questions? Okay, go. Go grab all the equipment you're told to grab.
Wait, sir.
Yes? It is okay if you're wrong, I will just simply correct you. Once you are done, rejoin the STS.
What inches?
Sorry?
Inches, sir.
LBE. DPM LBE or OT green LBE. It's up to you.
Belt? No belt.
No belt.
Right leg, sir. No.
Sorry?
Sir. Right leg?
Nothing. You should only be touching headwear, chest, uniform, and primary.
Ear,
Alright, good, Oxy.
long sleeve, sir.
Short sleeve or long sleeve, it's up to you.
This, sir.
Where is your helmet? And where is your gun?
Wait, sir.
Alright, good. Rejoin the formation. Alright, now I'm just gonna go over some basic rules about the uniform, and then we'll move on to the weapon range, okay? Alright, for males, I'll just explain the male rules because you guys do not need to know the female rules. For males, hair must be short, fair, and presentable. Right? This hair is not short, so you need to either replace it or remove it entirely. You can remove it in the locker. So either change the hair or remove it. Go.
Oh, sir.
Alright. Just remove hats, press confirm, and then rejoin. Yep. Okay. So, while wearing an Armed Forces of the Philippines uniform, you must be presentable, respectable, fair, and disciplined. This means you can't like go shouting racial slurs in public to members of the public. If you do so, you'll get in huge trouble, and you cannot be committing crimes either. If you do happen to get arrested, that'll most likely terminate your service with the AFP or get you under some sort of huge punishment by the AFP. So it is required to have a clean criminal record in all of the games. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You're not allowed to wear AFP uniforms while you're off duty on games like K-Zone City Roleplay. But if it's outside of the community and you have a custom or whatever, or you just want to wear the uniform, that is fine. Sorry. Yes? Yes?
Wait, sir.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
I going to pee.
What did you say? Oh, okay. Thank you. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, while you're pinging me, I was fucking falling asleep. Bro, I've been up for way too long. Like, I fell asleep like 2 times. Like, in the past 30 minutes. Oh no, past hour. Okay. What I was saying is, feel free to wear uniforms on any games, just not on official games while you're off duty. That's the only rule. If you take screenshots, if you take videos, it must be approved by Army headquarters or AFP General Headquarters before release. So you cannot go showing pictures to your friends without approval, because if you accidentally leak something classified, they'll get you in a lot of trouble. So it's just a prevention measure to not leak classified stuff. Our Army staff, Armed Forces staff will review it, and then if it's good to go, they'll say, yeah, But if it needs editing, they'll be like, word this, cut this out, you know? Do you understand that? Alright. Let's move on to the weapon range on me.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let me find out which one it is. Okay, here, far right. Hold D to teleport. I'll give you guys a second. Follow me. Alright, let's sprint to make this quicker. We're starting to lose a lot of time, and more than I would have liked. Alright, I want you guys to get on the bleachers left to right from the pillar. Perfect. Alright, sorry. First off, firearm safety rules. Let's get this done real quick. Never point your weapon at something you do not intend to shoot. Like, you're not gonna point your gun at Carter here. You don't intend to shoot him, do you? You don't want him dead, do you? Misfires can happen, so don't aim your weapon at something you do not intend to shoot. Never point your weapon at a comrade. Never fire your weapon with reckless disregard. When your weapon is equipped, unless in combat, always have it in a ready stance, which is scroll up for a high ready, scroll down for low ready, scroll down again for patrol stance. And then be sure of your target and what's beyond it. Right, if you have an enemy, let's have Oxy, let's have you as the demonstration. Let's say you're an insurgent, stand in front of me. Right in front of me. Let's say I'm a civilian. You have your gun. Let's pretend your gun is pointing at Carter. Just look at Carter. Right, Carter, are you gonna shoot him? Are you gonna shoot him if the civilian is right behind him?
Yes, sir.
Why would you? The bullets can hit the civilian and the civilian could die.
Sir, again.
You have to disengage.
Repeat, sir.
You have to disengage. You have to wait for the civilian to get out of the way. It's a shitty rule, I know, but you have to wait for the civilian to get out of the way. Otherwise, you cannot shoot. Alright, Oxy, you can rejoin the bleachers. Alright, keep your rifle on target or downrange or lower or raised. That pretty much is the same as the basic ROE. Basically, the standard ROE is you cannot blow up civilian buildings. You cannot throw grenades in civilian buildings unless allowed by a higher command. If you breach the ROE, you're to report it to a higher authority. If you do not report your breach of the ROE, you will get in trouble. But if you report it, it will be fine. It will be recognized as an accident if you report it, unless you have ROE incidents over and over again. Do you both recognize that it's easier to report it rather than to hide it? If you accept blame, you won't get in trouble. Understood? Basically, you take responsibility for your actions and you'll get treated properly. Okay, now we can move on. Follow me. Alright, I want you to both align with one of the targets before the white line. So when whoever is here, you're gonna be number 1. Then Oxy is number 2. Come closer here. Stand in front of me, Oxy. In front. Carter, I did not see your name. I don't know why you moved at all. Alright, you should be just before the white line. Not on it, not after, before. You're both on the white line. You should be before it. There we go, Oxy. Carter, before the white line. Okay, fantastic. Alright, so just listen. What you're gonna do is when I say go, you're gonna clip, aim your gun at the target. Then when I say fire, you'll fire 3 shots, and then low ready or high ready. Understood? Equip. Fire. Three shots. Are you guys done? Low ready or high ready? Come on. What are you guys doing? Alright, now, crouch. Aim your barrels downrange. Barrel downrange. Pointing at your target. 3 shots. Fire. Okay, every time you finish shooting, high ready or low ready. Okay, now prone. Alright, aim your barrel downrange. Fire. Alright. Are you done? Okay, stand up. De-equip. Now, alright. Now I'm gonna tell you both the role of the FN Mini-Me. Then I will give you guys the FN Mini-Me. Then you can play with it for a little bit, and then we'll move on to the next part. Understood? Alright. So, the FN Mini-Me is a support weapon. It's not an accurate fire weapon, but a support weapon. Right? Its objective is to get the enemy to get down, scare the hail of bullets that's being thrown against them. The objective of the FN Mini-Me is to throw bullets at them, right? Not kill. So friendlies can flank them and kill them. We call it SMMK: suppress, assess, move, kill. Okay? The machine gunners will suppress. The squad. Everyone will actually. First, everyone will. First suppress, the squad leader will assess, then the squad leader will give orders for a fire team to move, and then one fire team will suppress, one fire team will move and kill. Understood? It's otherwise known as fire superiority. Carter, do you understand? We're a team here. I need to know if you also understand what I'm saying. Do you understand everything I just said? Carter. Hello. Do you understand everything? Yes, no? Come on, man.
Sir, yes, sir.
You can use game chat if you cannot use VC. Like, you don't have to use VC. Like, I'm noticing you having huge breaks in communication. If you aren't with ability to use VC at ready notice, then that is fine. Just use ROBLOX VC. Okay. So, with that in mind, you'll be firing in bursts, right? 3-round bursts. You'll go bang, bang, bang. Quick. 2-second pause. Bang, bang, bang. 2-second pause. Bang, bang, bang. 2-second pause. Right? That's how the FN Mini-Me will work. When you get shot at by weapons, it makes your screen start shaking. The effect is very prevalent with the FN Mini-Me. Right? I want you, before you guys test out the Mini-Me, I want you both to prone, and I'll shoot the Mini-Me overhead to show you guys what it is like. Alright, prone. Alright, do you guys notice the suppression? How your screen starts shaking, your screen starts to blur when you're getting shot near? Carter, did you notice it? Right. If suppression is applied properly, it can be a very dangerous tool, okay? The R483 can suppress, but the FM mini-me has a very larger effect. Okay. You guys will equip the FM mini-me, deploy the bipod, and start firing at the target in 3-round bursts when I say fire, and then you'll stop when I say ceasefire. Fire. Alright, ceasefire. Right, declip, you're gonna watch me do it real quick. I'm gonna... Alright, so bipod down, I'm down. Right. It will let me deploy the bipod. There we go. Alright. 3-round burst, quick pause. Do you guys get it now? Right? Just fire. Don't fire too fast and don't fire too slow. Right? If you fire too slow, it will have the suppression removed. But if you fire too fast, you won't be accurate. Even though it's not supposed to be, even though it's not dedicated to killing the enemy, you should mix it in. Right? You should apply accurate fire when you can, while keeping the shots being thrown at them. Like, you shouldn't. Your main priority is to suppress. Second is to kill. Right? You're still gonna aim at the enemies. You're just gonna keep throwing bullets at them. Okay, equip, and then continue. Fire. Alright, ceasefire. Right. Your breaks are too long. You're taking that break to regain your control of the FM mini-me. Right? The suppression effect can be removed quickly. Right? You need to suppress, regain your control, suppress. Right? Like I'll do it. I'll just do it automatically. Right? Hang on. Right, you guys see I had my groupings in control while I was keeping the fire fast. Okay, continue. Fire. Okay, ceasefire. Ceasefire, de-equip. That was perfect that time. Alright, now, we move on to breaching. Alright, with me. Oxy. Okay, actually, Carter, you wanna take command? When we start the breaching? You wanna take command of your stack? Since you have the mic, I'm not sure if Oxy has a mic. Okay. Alright. Yes, no, Carter? You want to or you don't want to? I'm asking, do you want to take command of the stack when the time comes? Or would you prefer not to? Carter? Yes, no? You cut out, I'm sorry. I said, when the time comes, are you comfortable with taking command of the stack? Your mic is very laggy. Okay, Oxy, great. Okay, so I'll demonstrate first, and then we'll have a coin buddy. Just follow along and watch. For now, you guys are just watching, and then once I've taught everything, you guys will start breaching. Okay, right? We don't do 4 stacks. I mean, we don't do four men breaching. We just do 2 men. If I coin me, you guys can follow along and come watch. You guys aren't secluded to that spot. You guys can come over. Right, let's say we have a 2-man stack. You'll notice, no, don't join the stack, you're just watching. You're watching me demonstrate with the little coin buddy. You're just listening. Okay, so, the team leader will say stack up, and then this is how the stack will look like. Except, this is wrong. The little dude will be watching the rear. Your buddy will be watching the rear, right? So as you're stacked up, there's an introductory word, ready. Once you hear the word ready, the buddy back here will turn around, face the back of the guy in front. Right, everyone has their attention to the door, and then the pointman will give a quick pause for the person in front of him to prepare. Then after like a 2-3 second pause, we'll say breaching. The pointman can either hook or cross. In this way, I'm gonna hook, right? Basically, you just go the opposite direction of the person in front of you. But if no one's in front of you, you pick what way you want to go. Okay, so basically, when you're entering, let's say I'm gonna hook, right? I hook. You're gonna always check the corner first. Once the corner is clear, you check the rest of the room, shoot the targets, then once it's clear, you just exit. And then target over here, he comes in, checks corner, checks rest room. Yep, perfect. You're not doing, you're just watching. You're just watching. You're not doing, you're just watching. I shouldn't see a gun in your hands at all. Okay, thank you. Alright, now, so, afterwards, you don't stack up again, you just move on to the next clear house. You automatically move in. Like, you don't say breaching, you just move in, okay? Do you understand? You just continue breaching. Clear this house, move on to the next one, move on to the next one, move on to the next one, move on to the next one. Okay. Double stack. Okay. Single stack on this door, Oxy, take command. Breaching. Okay, let's do it. No guns, let's do dry fire. No guns, we're just walking through it. That's what I mean. No guns, declip. No guns at all, right? Let's do that from the top, stack up on Oxy. Okay, imagine, okay, I'll correct it. Imagine the insurgent comes from the corner, comes up behind you. Guess what? What are you? What are you to the insurgent? He shoots you in the back. What happened to you? What are you? Are you alive or are you dead? Are you alive or are you dead? Answer me. Are you alive or are you dead? No, you're dead. You're dead because you had your back turned on the enemy. You got you and your buddy killed. You understand? Never have your back turned on the enemy. Okay. Continue. Okay. Let's take that one step back. When he says ready, you should be ready to enter. If you have your back against the door, are you gonna walk in like Michael Jackson? Are you gonna moonwalk in there? Yeah, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna moonwalk in there? Why are you not ready? Carter. Would you rather have your barrel pointed at the enemy, or would you rather have your back pointed at the enemy? Would you rather walk in there and get a shot in the back? You would rather have your barrel at the enemy. So when you hear the word ready, you're facing his back, following him. You're focused and you're ready to breach. Okay, from the top. Why are you not ready? You're not ready to breach. Are you gonna moonwalk in there? Are you gonna moonwalk in there? Are you gonna walk in? Are you gonna clear the room like that? Are you gonna have your back turned on the enemy? Turn around, face the door. All right, stack up. The enemy is gonna come and kill you from the rear. Why are you not pulling security? Until you hear the word ready, you're pulling security. When the word ready is heard, you're ready to enter the door. Ready. You don't say ready, you just turn around. He doesn't need to know you're ready. You have to be ready. Okay, continue. You're dead. I just shot you in the back. You're stacked up. Why you shoot? Okay. I'll demonstrate with Oxy. Okay. Step out, Carter. Step out, Carter. Yeah, I'll give an example. Right, we'll break it down. Okay, Oxy, take command. Once I'm stacked up, I'll pull security for him, waiting on his command for him to say ready. When he says ready, I should be ready to enter the door. To be ready to enter the door, I should be facing his back, waiting for him to breach. And then I'll follow after him on your command. Alright, let's do that one more time, but quicker. No explanation. No. Carter, me and him will do one more time, and then you will do it with him. Okay? So full out right now. Full out right now. Carter. We're demonstrating one more time. Okay. On your command, Oxy. Okay. You understand now? Alright, remember don't sprint and don't Z-walk. And always stick with the walls. Alright, on your command, Oxy. Don't slow walk, don't press Z. I don't want you sprinting and I don't want you slow walking. Slow walking is too slow and sprinting is too fast. Okay, let's do that one more time, but with guns now. Live fire. Are you guys gonna kill the targets? Are you guys gonna shoot the targets, or are you guys just gonna point your guns at them? Yeah, I said live fire. Okay, that's all good. All right. From so this time, okay. After you clear this house, you're gonna move on to the next house. Don't stack up again. Just breach automatically. You don't need to stack up again. You only need to stack up on the initial door. Okay, go. Start when ready. Okay. De-equip. Carter. There could be a little terrorist hiding here. You didn't check the corner. You're dead. You need to check the corners quickly first. What I want you to do is you come in the room, shoot the targets, and keep never look at the corner. Okay, continue. Move on to the next breach house. No. Just continue where you left off. Don't restart. Okay, on your command, Oxy. Next breach house. Go. Once it's cleared, you move on to the next one. You're both dead. You just got killed by this target. None of you aimed your barrel at it. Okay, continue. Well, okay, Carter, you just watch your buddy. You just let your buddy die. You need to keep up with your buddy. He just got shot by this dude because you didn't have his back. You gotta be with him. Stick with him. You're a team. Okay, continue. No, next house, next house. Sorry. Just mark that as clear. Continue. Catch up to your buddy, come on, man. You're leaving your buddy, you're letting your buddy die. He's nothing without you, bro. Come on, don't let him down. Continue. Better. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so, the clip. I want to go over some concepts real quick. So, let's say you see a stack clearing in this area. You're just gonna move on to the next building. You don't go in with them. You just move on to the next building. So if you see a team clearing this, you move on to the next building. So and so. You guys can start using double stacks now, right? Basically, it's just the same. Person on the left is always pointman, always issuing commands, and you're always facing each other. There's no pulling security, so you're gonna be looking the same way the whole time. There's no point in a double stack. There's no reason for the ready command, right? We don't do breaching with more than 2 people, right? Okay. I'll let you guys try the double stack. Okay. Carter, your deployment since you're on the left. Are you gonna give orders? Oh, okay. Are you guys swapping? You can't do it without a mic, bro. You gotta communicate. It's falling on deaf ears. Swap positions. If you cannot use your mic, swap positions. We don't use ROBLOX chat. We don't use ROBLOX chat for breaching. That's fucking slow. That ruins the element of surprise. They can see chat boxes. If you cannot voice chat, then swap positions. Let someone with a mic be pointman. Only people with mics should be pointman. Person on the left is always pointman. So you being there requires you to have a functional mic at the time. You have a functional mic. No, move. Okay, you have a functional mic. Then you can be pointman. Okay, continue. Why are you not giving him orders? He doesn't know. He can't guess what you're gonna do. He can't guess what you're gonna do. You need to tell him what's going on. You gotta say ready, breaching. Okay, wait. Wait. Let me give myself a R4. I forgot the tool name. Okay, there we go. Alright, ready. Breaching. Exiting. Like that. You just say ready, breaching, then you enter, and then you exit, okay? Let's do that. Carter, take pointman. Start when ready. You said nothing. You didn't say a single word. Come on. I didn't hear. See, did you hear a word come from his mouth? You might be having a mic issue, right? No one can hear what you're saying. We can hear your background, but you're just not saying anything. Either swap positions or start saying something. We cannot have these accidents in combat where we have people breaching without a mic. That is not sufficient. Either then swap positions. If you cannot be reliable, swap positions. Okay. Start when ready. Oxy, you didn't say anything. I'm gonna be honest there. Carter, did you hear him say anything? Carter, did you hear him say anything? Yes, no. It's a yes, no question. Did you hear words come from his mouth? Okay, I didn't hear him. Okay. Alright, continue on the next house. Let's say this house is clear. Continue. Catch up to your buddy. Sprint, sprint. Carter, sprint. Catch up to your buddy. Be with your buddy when he needs it. Go, go, go. Okay, exit. Good enough. But Carter, in actual battle situations, you gotta stick with your buddy. You can sprint to catch up to your buddy, just don't let him down. Also, why are you pointing your gun at me? Get that barrel out of my face, please. Thank you. Alright, de-equip. Alright, let's move on to formations. Do you guys know Milsim formations? It would help out if you guys already knew this stuff. Are either of you familiar with Milsim formations? Also, Oxy, I cannot hear your mic if you're trying to talk in VC. Let me rejoin VC. Are either of you familiar in formations, Milsim formations? Okay, Oxy is familiar. I can hear you now. Carter, yes, no. There's no wait, sir. It's just a yes, no question. Okay, I'll just assume you're AFK. I'll just assume that's what you meant. Alright, we'll wait for him to get back. Okay. If he takes longer than 3 minutes from now, if Target isn't back within 3 minutes, we'll just continue. Scratch that, 5 minutes. Okay, you back? Okay. I'm gonna say this real quick. I only speak English. I forgot to mention that. Alright, so Carter, are you familiar with Milsim formations in any way? It's okay if you don't know them. I'm just trying to okay. Right. Let's go to the main room. Let's start with a stagger column. We'll figure out your understanding. Stagger column. Okay, you are not familiar. Why did you lie to me? It's okay to be inexperienced, but I do not expect liars. It's okay to be okay. Were you in a Milsim and they told you and you just didn't learn this, or you did not know? Let's figure that out, so I'm not blaming you for no reason. Did you go to a Milsim and they taught you formations and you just don't know what a staggered column is? Or did you lie? Be honest with me. I don't mind. No, just tell me. I need an answer. I don't need to hear sorry, sir. There's no reason to be sorry. Like, this isn't a bad thing. I'm just trying to set a precedent. Did you actually go? Did a Milsim teach you things, or did you lie? Like, Just be honest with me. I don't care if you lied. Honestly. Yeah, I just need you to tell me if you did. Just be honest with me. I could care less. You're not gonna. Did you actually get taught any formations in a milsim, or did you lie about it? Did you lie about having experience? Okay, I asked if you had experience in milsim formations. You said you did. Did you lie, or were you just improperly taught by that milsim? Did you lie, or yes or no? Okay, I'm gonna say this now. It's okay to be inexperienced. That was just me trying to understand your experience level. Okay, it was okay to say you didn't know. I would have taught you. Okay, in the future, just be honest. No one will care. Okay, you understand? Now I know you don't understand, so I can teach you from the bottom up. We don't need to rush through it. Next time, be honest. Otherwise, okay, we'll move on, right? So let's start off with a ranger file, which is a staggered column, but spaced out. Right. You see how the spacing between us, like if a grenade was thrown at us, we're both not dying. Spacing is just trying to stay out of the explosion radius, okay? So if we're spaced out and we get hit by a grenade or an RPG, we're all not gonna die, right? We're not gonna sustain a full. We're not gonna. No. Stay where you were. Stay where you were. It was fine. Right. You see, we won't. If we get a grenade thrown at us or something, we all won't sustain casualties. Only one person will. Do you understand? Maybe two. But we will only have max one death. But if with the spacing, you notice how we won't sustain a lot of casualties when we get grenades or RPGs thrown at us? Do you understand that? Okay. Oxy, you wanna form a normal single file line with us? Right. Let's say there's a grenade thrown at your feet, Carter. What happens to all of us? It explodes. What are we? Are we alive or are we dead? Okay, if we space out, do the spacing again. Okay, wait. Go forward a little, then you're good. Okay, there, don't move. Now, Carter, if there's a grenade thrown at your feet, is everyone gonna die or just you? Will everyone die or will it be just you that dies? If a grenade is thrown at your feet right now. Carter, you gonna answer my question? If a grenade is thrown at your feet, who's gonna die? Who's gonna get injured? Who will die? If you're standing there, you don't need to come up. Go back. He will die from the grenade. If you're standing there. Yeah, only you will die. You get the reason for spacing now? The whole squad won't sustain casualties, just one person. Basically space out so everyone doesn't die from one grenade. Okay. Alright. So sectors. I'll use a dummy to represent, but okay, thank you, Oxy. I think you probably explained it better than I could have in English for him. I'm sorry I don't speak yeah. I've noticed there's a little language barrier. I'm sorry. Alright, don't move. You were perfect before. I don't know why you're moving. Alright, so right? Sectors, right? Everyone in the formation will have a sector, right? Frontman or pointman, which is me, I'll be watching the front, but you'll be watching the right, and then Oxy will be watching the left, right? Watch your sector. Just look towards your sector. Since you're watching right, you're watching the right of the formation. No. Stay there. You're just looking right. Yes. Then last man will be watching the rear, but it can go on and on. I'll coin me for last man. I don't know why you're moving. You shouldn't be changing the spacing. You keep having the spacing perfect, and then you keep changing the spacing. You come a little closer. There. Don't move at all. You shouldn't be moving at all. Okay? Right. So let's say we have more than 4 people, right? More than a fire team. We have a full squad. It will just repeat in a pattern. So everyone will be watching right, left. Okay, so let me oh shit. That AI is a little retarded. Right. Okay. So that's how sectors kind of work. Do you understand it, Oxy? Carter, any questions about sectors? I'll take that as a yes. All right. Do you guys understand why we assign sectors? Like watch for the flank, make sure we don't get flanked. Make sure we don't have any surprise attacks. Watching your sector is very important so we don't get decimated and killed. Okay, Oxy, you're being made a roleplay member as we speak. Congrats. Alright. Thank you for translating for me. That's very helpful. Okay, stagger column. So no, don't do it. I'm gonna compromise the easier way to figure it out, okay? Carter, just watch the front for now. Don't worry about your sector. Right? So we need to figure out every second person, right? So every second person in the formation. If I'm the first person in the formation, what number would you be, Carter? If I'm 1, what number would you be? We're following numerical order. So you would be the what number would you be? If I'm the first person, you would be the what person? Basically, we're just doing, yeah, two. Then, since the count restarts after every second person, Oxy, what number would you be? No, 1. See, since he said 2, the count restarts back to 1. So it'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You got that? Okay, so when we're forming a stagger column, if you figure out what number you are, so you can count along, but every second person in a stagger column will be moving to the other side of the road, right? If I say, like, right, okay, so Carter, you're number 2, yeah? Correct? In a staggered column, only every second person is gonna be moving. Okay, since you're number 2, you're gonna do a right face. Do a right face, Carter. Right face. Carter. And you're gonna walk to the other side of the road. Walk forward until you hit the sidewalk. Yeah, there we go. You see how, no. Go back onto the black asphalt on the road. Black road. Yeah, there we go. Black. Like you wanna use as much of the black as you can. So you should be over here. Notice how I only told you to walk forward? There we go. Right, every second person moves to the other side. So since Oxy is 1, we'll have a AI to represent number 2. Right? Alright, there. Sectors are the exact same as before, right? Imagine a ranger file. The sectors are the exact same. So frontman is first, second person is looking to right, Oxy would be looking to the left, third person would be looking right, fourth person would be looking left, and then last man would be looking at the rear. I'll fix the AI to represent it correctly. Alright, what's your sectors? It's the exact same as a ranger file. The sector is the exact same. Alright, good. So, I'll represent the staggered column a little better. Give me 1 second. Right. Carter, do you see how the formation represents a zigzag? Like, it zigzags across the road? Do you notice that? With the lines? Does it help showcase it a little better? Do you understand? Yeah, the zigzag is how you're gonna form up. That's basically, you just do it like a zigzag type thing. Okay. Let's do a firing line. Okay. Carter, you're gonna stay there, right? So basically, it's an STS, but with spacing, right? So firing line, and we're all facing one direction. If you hold K, we're gonna all face the east. Dead east. Firing line, Oxy. Do you notice it's just a STS but with spacing? Carter? Thanks a lot, Oxy, for the translations. I can't thank you enough. Alright, let's do a stagger column again. So, guns away. Right, Carter, I got a task for you. If you hold K, it brings up the compass, right? You see north, south, east, west. You see all those stuff? Yes, no? You understand the compass, Carter? Alright, so which side of the road would be closest to the east? Bearing 90. Your side or me and Oxy's side? Which side is closer to the east? Carter? Need to answer which side of the road is. It's a question. What did he say? You're facing the east, yeah. You're facing the east, yeah. Is the side of the road you are on closest to the east? Or is where I am closer to east? Who's closer to east? No, you should be saying names. You should be saying names. Could you translate what I'm trying to say to him? Jeez, this is gonna be hard because we only use English in battles. Okay, you. Right. So when we're reacting to contact, we form a firing line on this on the side of the road which is closest to the contact. So if I say contact east, we will all form a firing line on the east side of the road. Do you understand, Carter? Alright, let's reform that stagger column. So if I say contact west, what are you gonna do? You form a firing line. Right, okay. Ranger file. We'll do some actual shooting in a minute. Let's make sure Carter actually understands this. Alright, with me. Following. De-equip. No guns. Follow. Contact east. Okay. That's the west side of the road. That's the west side of the road, Carter. East. I said east. There. Look, you can stand up to walk over. Okay, Carter, de-equip. We shouldn't be touching guns at all. You shouldn't have a gun in your hands. Right, Carter, look at us. Let's say a grenade lands here. Are we dead? Yes, no. Grenade here, are we dead? Yeah, so you want to space out so we don't die. Perfect. Alright. Let's do that one more time. Stagger column. Contact east. Alright, good. Alright. So Oxy, you can use your mic to translate what I'm about to say because it's gonna be a lot. I'll speak and then you can speak. Okay, so bounding we have two types of bounding: bounding to and bounding past. Bounding to is where one person moves first and then covers, and then bounding to means you're gonna move to them, beside them, and then bounding past means you're gonna move past them like a leapfrog maneuver. Bounding to. You move beside them. You move to them. Bounding past is just like you move past them. You like leapfrog past them. Alright, you understand, Carter? Alright, I'll demonstrate bounding 2 with Oxy first. So what gonna happen is I'm gonna move first. I'm gonna say moving, and then once I'm set, I'll signify by saying set. Oxy will move up, move beside me. Once he's beside me, he'll say set, then I will move. Okay? We'll do live fire this time. Alright. Cover for me. Moving. Start shooting. Just shoot off random shots. Set. Moving. Set. Alright, ceasefire. That was bounding 2. Now bounding past. We'll come back. Let's come back to the road and then do it from the top. Then you two will do it together. Alright. So I'm cover for me. I'm moving first. Moving. Set. Moving. Oh, no. Carter, you're just watching. We're bounding past, so you should leapfrog past me. You should have moved past me, not beside me. Alright, so Carter, just watch and then fix it. Oxy, just continue and fix it. Alright, set. Moving. Set. Alright, ceasefire. De-equip. Alright. Can you both do bounding 2, bounding past? I'll tell you guys when to stop and I'll teleport you guys back to the start. Oxy, do you need armor? Do you guys need armor? Alright, I'll give you guys a new gun. Then come over here to the red sidewalk and then you guys can do it from the top. Bounding 2 first, and then I'll say index when it's over and I'll teleport you guys back and then you guys will do bounding past. Okay, Oxy, take command. Start when ready. Alright, and Dex, de-equip. Let's do bounding pass now. Oxy, take command. Oh, that's why you check, you triple check what you're firing before, and you need to. Tell me when you're got your gear and stuff, and I'll teleport you. It's bounding past, so you should have moved past him. It's like a leapfrog. You know how like leapfrogs jump over each other, like move past each other. That's basically what it is. Like leapfrog. You're just leapfrogging past each other, moving past each other. Do you understand, Carter? Oxy, you might want to translate that. Okay, I think Carter understands either way. Okay. Tell me when you got your gear. You ready? Alright. Let's do go back to the red sidewalk and try bounding pass again. Always check your fire. It's good you did that mistake now rather than in combat. You're moving past him. You're a leapfrog. Yeah, there we go. Good. No, you're moving past. Leapfrog, leapfrog. Go, go, go. There we go. Better. Alright, I'm happy with that. And Dex, de-equip. Good, good. Really good. Okay. This should go without saying. Break contact to and pass is the exact same thing, but retreating, moving backwards. Alright, we don't need to demonstrate it. If you understand doing it forward, you should be able to do it backwards. Alright, de-equip, de-equip. Never equip your gun unless you're told to. Alright, we're not gonna do it again. Okay, last thing, huddle up around me. This is the last part of training. Huddle up, huddle up. Around me, around me. With me, with me. Okay. Carter, I'm gonna say this now. If you cannot, like, understand English properly, you're not gonna make it well anywhere. Because we have a lot of non-Filipino speakers. Like, we have Thai people, we have Indonesians. We use English as a universal language. So if you think, you cannot understand English properly, then that's probably going to be an issue. I'm just going to say that now. So if you mess up, you're probably going to get kicked out at some point if you are not on your shit. I think Marine. If you prefer speaking in your language, I think Marines are gonna speak Filipino. I'm not fully sure though. I gotta ask. I could figure that out for you. See if you want to. If you wanted to transfer, you can. We'll figure that. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, ACE report. ACE report stands for Ammo, Casualty, Equipment. You both understand that? What it stands for? Ammo, Casualty, Equipment. Alright, A, Ammo. Wait. There's 4 categories, right? Green, have a lot, do not need to be resupplied, fresh condition, perfect. Yellow, starting to lose some or condition not important. Red, ammo almost out, or condition is heavily injured. I'll provide an example in a moment. Black, ammo fully out, or you are dead, right? So ACE report. Let's say I have a good amount of ammo, but it will not last too long. It cannot sustain more than 1 or 2 firefights. That will put it under yellow for ammo. Then for casualty, let's say I'm fully healed. I don't need any medical assistance, so we'll put green. Equipment, if you do not have any frags or smokes, you'll say black. I don't have any frags or smokes, so I'll say black because I do not have any. You get the idea? So you characterize it in 3 ways. So you could just abbreviate them like YGB, right? Reminder one more time. For ammo, it means green is you're fully supplied or you're almost fully supplied in ammo, or frags in M18. Yellow means you're halfway there, like halfway through your ammo and halfway through your equipment. And then red means you're almost out of your equipment or your ammo. Then black means you're fully out. Casualty. Green means you're perfect. Yellow means you're injured, but you're still okay to fight. You're still in the fight. You're still ready to fight, but you're still injured. You need to heal still. Red means you're not in the condition to fight. You must retreat to regain health. You must heal. Black means you're just dead, right? So let's say you both have 3 mags. Your condition is perfect, and you have no equipment. Do an ACE report. Permission to what? Yeah, you don't need to ask me for permission. Just okay. So in the ACE report, it's already like you just need to. You could just say it like GGG. Whoever asks for the ACE report will understand the first one means ammo, the second one means casualty, and the third one means equipment. But in VC for clarity, you'll say green, green, green instead of GGG, because you can notice how that will get messy. But in ROBLOX chat, it's completely fine. So in voice chat, you're not allowed to abbreviate it. But your ammo was like halfway there, so you should have said yellow for ammo. Your ammo wasn't perfect. I'm saying like, okay, so basically I'm giving you a scenario, and you just have to act out that scenario and say the ACE report for that scenario. Yeah, RGB? No, it should be YGB. Like, red on mag would be like 1 or 2 mags left. Yellow would be 3 or 4 mags, and then green would be 5 to 7 mags. That'd be green. So let's say you have 4 mags, you're slightly injured, and you're empty on equipment. What would that ACE report look like? Green for casualty must mean you're perfectly good. If you're slightly injured, it would be yellow. And then if you're critically injured, it would be red. Then black would be you're dead. Carter, what is the ACE report? So I'll say again, 4 mags, slightly injured, equipment all gone. Do the ACE report for that, right for you. Yeah, YGB, that's perfect. Oh wait, no, YYB. You're slightly injured. You're, for casualty, it means no equipment would mean like you either have no ammo for your RPG, you have no frags, you have no smokes. That's what equipment means. You're injured, remember? You're not critical, but you're injured. You're still ready to fight, just you're injured. Yes, perfect. Let's do one more scenario, then we'll wrap it up. Let's say you have 1 mag, you're critically injured, but you have 3 grenades and 3 smokes. Do the ACE report for that. I'll repeat it one more time. One mag, you're critically injured, 3 smokes, 3 frags. You're about to be knocked out. How is your condition perfect? It can't be green. Green, it would be green. 3 smokes, 3 grenades would be max. Then yellow would be 2 of either one, and then 1 red would be 1 of either, and then black would be yeah. So Carter, do the ACE report again. I'll restate it. You're almost out of ammo. Your condition is critical, but you're perfect on equipment. What would the ACE report be, Carter? You're just saying the same thing over and over again. You haven't changed the ACE report once. I said it was wrong and you haven't changed it. How can you be... Yes, there we go. 1 second. Okay. Can we not feed him the answer, please? We need to have him understand it properly. If a squad leader asks for it, we can't have him like saying YGB all the time, because that's not an accurate representation. I just said you're trying to help him, but that's gonna cause issues later on if he's just spoon-fed it. Okay, right. I'm gonna repeat this for you, Carter, and then I'll give you a new scenario. Okay. Green, you have a lot of it. No. Just listen. Green, you have a lot of it. Do not need to be resupplied. Your condition is perfect. Yellow, starting to lose some, or condition is non-important. Yeah. Green, perfect, or not, or near perfect. Yellow. Okay. There. You understand that? Carter? Okay, Oxy, that's fine. You understand, Carter? The categories? Yes, sir, Carter. Do you understand? Will the green, yellow, red, black? Do you understand? It's a yes or no question. What are you confused about? What's confusing? What do you not understand? Oxy, you passed. You can leave if you want to. Just DM me, and then I'll get you set up after I'm done with Carter. Don't need to hold you up for any longer. All right, Carter. I'll put the description in recruit chat. Okay. If you look at recruit chat, there's the description for each category. Right? No. You're not. You shouldn't be saying anything. You shouldn't be saying we're long past that scenario. We're long past any scenario. Right now, I'm trying to get you to understand what the colors mean. Look at recruit chat in the server and read what I said. And then if you're confused, say you are confused. State why you are confused. And then if you think you're confident, if you understand it, say yes, I'm okay. I understand it, and then we'll do one scenario. Then if you do that, you graduated. Alright, so okay, ACE report, like, you need to break it up into 3 individual reports. First, you're reporting armor, then you're reporting casualty, then you're reporting your equipment. Okay, alright, I'll provide you with a scenario, and then you just say the ACE report for that. You're perfect on everything. Your armor, your max armor, you're fully healed, and you have a lot of grenades and smokes. What would the ACE report look like? You should be perfect on everything. The answer. Why? Example, right? Also, let's say I'm fully out of ammo. I'm heavily injured, and I have no smokes or grenades. Black, red, black. Do you understand now? Alright, let's do a scenario, okay? You're in the middle of your ammo. You're not perfect, nor your ammo is bad. Your condition is perfect, but you have no smokes or no grenades. Heavily injured. Huh? You don't need to say all the stuff. The ACE report is to the ACE report is to get all that info in 3 code words. That's why we have ACE reports. Okay. You want to provide him with a random scenario and see if he gets it? And then just tell me if he gets it right? Yeah, one more and then we should be good. I think that's good. All right, you both graduated. Are you guys both pended to the Philippine Army group? Are you guys both in the Philippine Army Discord server? Okay, I'll send it in recruit chat. It's there. You guys will need to send me a friend request on Discord. I need to have you guys added on Discord. Yep. I need to add you to your squad group chat. Alright, let me rank you guys first and everything. Then once you guys are ranked and everything, I'll add you to the group chat, add you guys to our databases. You guys are now E2. I'll try to get you guys in the same squad. Let's see. Alright. You guys will be put under the 10th Steady On Battalion. Carter, if you want to transfer to the Marines, it'll probably be easier on you. It is your time to say so now, but you'll probably have to go through another training. But this is your time to decide right now if you go to Marines or stay Army. Okay. You won't be allowed to transfer for 2 months, I believe. I think that's the minimum. Let's see. Can you guys update yourself in the AFP server? This Discord we're calling it. Just update yourself with BoxLink. I'll have to manually roll you guys in the PA server. Give me a. Let me roll you. The box link is set up in the Philippine Army server, so I'll manually roll you guys. Just give me 1 minute to set you guys all up. And then once you guys are set up, I'll dismiss you guys. Also, we don't pre-assign roles. How it works is you have to attend a qualification training for the role, and then you're allowed to play as that role in operations if your squad leader says so. Out of training, you automatically get the rifle, pistol, and machine gun qualification. So you have to use the loadout your squad leader tells you to use. Is that understood? Let me roll you. There will be an operation on Thursday. It will most likely be at 7 p.m. GMT +8, so your guys' time zone. If you want to know what it's about, the Op D is in the Philippine Army announcements. You can see what the operation will be about. It will be PvP. Let me figure out how I'm gonna reshuffle people on the spreadsheet. Let me add you guys to the squad group chat. Let's see. All right. Just give me one moment. Okay. Let's see. Are you both GMT +8? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna send a screenshot in the group chat I added you to. Just verify if the information is correct. If the information is correct, just say okay. The 0 means you have 0 points. You have attended 0 events. CSC doesn't count as a event for activity. So that's why the 0 is there. Any questions? Any concerns? Alright, you guys are free to go. Alright, have a good night. I'd suggest to get well acquainted with your squad because you'll be with them for a while. You don't have to, but it'd be easier if you got to know everyone. It would get you further. That's just a suggestion. You don't have to. Alright, goodbye.